Hoffman. I'm one of the owners on Outdoorsy that is renting out my RV, my personal RV, and have kind of made it into a small business I call Nectar RV Rental. I've been doing it since October of 2016, and what thought to be was just something to keep the RV moving so that it would stay working, because my family uses it about 3 to 4 times, has turned into a little side hustle for us, and a little bit of income is coming, supplemental income is coming off of it. So super glad that I found Outdoorsy. I think it's the best platform that is out there for this type of thing, and it's cool how it's growing so fast, and that it's taken in so much of its members' opinions and recommendations and all that to better the system. So here I am doing a review on the GPS that was offered through Outdoorsy, and I'll be going over that and kind of just how the installation was, where it hooks up, and my kind of personal thoughts on it. So I'll get to that right now. So here is the item that I got in the mail from Outdoorsy. Super simple to install, super simple to use so far. When I opened up the package, this is all that was in there, and on the face of it is pretty much your account number. It's a big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 digit number. And what you do is you just text it to the number that it has on there, and that texting leads you through various setup items, like the name of your rig, the license plate, the VIN, your mileage, and I think that was pretty much it. And it's all through your phone, just text messaging back and forth with whatever system it's using. So it was really simple. Probably took maybe 5 minutes to go through that setup process, and then all you do is plug it into your diagnostic port on your vehicle. So I'll show you where mine is. It's probably different on every vehicle, obviously, but mine was super easy, right in front of the face. So I'll show you where it was. So if you take a look at where those 2 holes are, that's where it was, and you can kind of see it hanging off to the side right now. What I did was I just put some Velcro on it, and now I hide it up behind the dash up in here, just to keep it out of the sight of renters. So that's where it's at. All you got to do is plug it in, and then when the vehicle is on and traveling, it records onto the Outdoorsy dashboard that you have, and you just click on it and you can pull up where it's at and kind of a past history on it, and I'll go over that. Okay, so here I am on my login page at Outdoorsy. I click my dashboard, pulls up, and now I can see where my GPS unit is, or where my GPS menu is. It's right up beside the top of your dashboard, and you just click on the GPS. It brings up a map of where it shows your vehicle, and then to the left here you can view details. So you click on that, and now it kind of gives you an indication of how many miles are on the rig, how fast it's going, and how many alerts. It's parked and not doing anything right now, so that's not showing anything. But if I click on selected date, time range, it pulls up all my past history. So I'll show a little clip here, and let's see. So if I just click this one, now you can see it has a start and finish, and it shows the RV tracking, and pretty good. Shows you where it went, has the date, has the total miles for that one event, the maximum speed that the RV reached, and then some of them have these alerts, and basically all I have seen right now are speeding alerts, and it appears that anything over 70 miles per hour will bring up an alert. So that's that. Super easy, super simple. Getting to it is straightforward. The only thing that I did find was that Safari doesn't allow you to pull up this history, so I have to use Google Chrome to pull this history up. But other than that, that's as simple as it gets. My thoughts on it so far is I think it's a very useful device. The installation was incredibly easy, just text messaging, and then my OBD port was easy to find, so I just plug it in and it's just plug and play. So it's super easy as far as that goes. Obviously it's giving me some useful information of where my RV's going and how fast it's traveling and all that stuff. Some things that maybe I think could improve it would be maybe having additional managers of just the GPS, so that maybe other people can log in without logging into my dashboard and see what's going on with the RV. I think if you get a bigger business going on and you have employees or something like that, it might be useful for them to be able to log in and kind of check out where the vehicle's at if necessary. Also, being allowed to access it on your smartphone would be huge. I think that would just be a huge benefit. Use our smartphones for everything now, so it's I'm not sitting at home on my laptop watching my RV travel. So periodically through the day, if I want to check in on it while I'm doing other stuff and I can get to it through my smartphone, that would be, I think, pretty beneficial. And maybe setting different kinds of alerts. Right now it seems that all I'm getting is speeding alerts, and if I could get some other things, like maybe if it could record hard braking, it being tampered with, it actually being activated, so I know when my renters are traveling and when it shuts off. Just having those options, whether you use them or not, but just more options for some notifications, I think would be helpful. But other than that, this is my first review of any product, so hopefully I was pretty straightforward and helpful. I think it's a good product, and we'll see where it goes.